Welcome to the training video on the Settings tab in the Regional Command Center. Now let's go into your settings. This tab is where you can see your account name, your setup key, which you can change, and if your activity is in testing mode, active, locked, or archived. This is another way to make your account active and does the same thing as the green button at the top. When your activity is in testing mode, all of the responses are not counted towards your final HUD PIT report. The moment you change your activity to active, the responses coming in will be included in any reporting, and all of your test responses will be moved to archived. When your activity is locked, there are no more submissions that are able to be submitted. When an activity is in archived mode, it is also locked in terms of submissions, but you will not be able to see it on your Activities tab on your left side menu unless you click Show Archived Activities. Be sure that when you update your activity status, you click Update Activity to make sure that it has changed. We recommend that you do not change your setup key once volunteers start registering. Here, you can also view your activity geography. In the Settings tab, there is also a Surveys tab. Here, you can see the different active surveys that are in your count activity. In this section, you can rename the surveys so that they appear differently in the app. Please note that the surveys show up in the app in alphabetical order. If you have sampling, your setup is in here, and you will work closely with SimTech staff to set this up. Finally, you can look at the Volunteer Registration tab. In here, you will be able to see if your volunteer registration form has been enabled, and you can see the Sign Up subdomain where your volunteer portal is located. This section will only be available for people that have the Volunteer Portal additional feature. You will not be able to change your subdomain or the volunteer registration form enabling. You will need to contact us at pit@simtechsolutions.com in order to make any changes. This concludes the training video on the Settings tab in the Regional Command Center.